Can I ask her if she watch porn?
No.
You don't? Why?
I don't know.
I do it sometimes.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode on Ladies First. I'm Tasha.
And I'm Jasmine, and today we are here to answer your juicy questions regarding love, relationships, and sex. So let's get started. So the first question is, who would you like to date in Ladies First? So I'm assuming like if you were gay or if I was a guy.
I think I would pick you because you're in a long-term relationship already. So I feel like she has the relationship material that I'm looking for.
I think for me, my answer would be Debbie because not saying that the rest of the girls are like not up to my standard, but I think like on a personal level, me and Debbie get each other. And I mean, look at her, she's such a great mom to Starly, so yeah, I'll make her my partner any day.
Okay, so next question is, when did you have your first kiss?
I'm a bit ashamed to say this because I think I had my first kiss too young.
Really? Okay, can I guess?
Yeah.
13. 16?
Younger. 11. 11? I was 11? Oh
Okay,
my
how
god.
did it happen?
Well, I had like this boyfriend when I was primary 5. So he sent me to my block, right? And then in the lift when we were going up, then he like pecked me. But I think he was aiming for my mouth, but like I was so shy, so I was doing this and then he ended up kissing my nose.
Mine was, I think, 16. Is when I was in a actual relationship. So
I think that's quite normal. 16 is a good age. Don't do it at 11, guys. Like,
okay, so you have a really good one. How do you know if a guy is a playboy?
good one.
See him on TikTok doing like that.
One thing about playboys is like they only want to see you at night.
If you get like the where you at text with what you do in text at like 10 p.m.
Yeah, it's like never in the day. Like, what are you doing in the day? Like, where are you at, boy? What you doing? Who you texting? Definitely not me. But yeah.
Okay, so how would you make your crush like you?
Personally, for me, what I used to do when I was younger is I would, on Valentine's Day, I would bake them cookies and I would like do like handwritten cards and I'll give it to them on Valentine's Day. I didn't
Was it
have
worth
that.
it?
No.
Okay, so
I think now that I'm older, how I would recommend you guys to get the attention of someone you like, right, is truly just be yourself. Because honestly, right, if you're gonna act like you're not, like someone else, I mean, and you eventually get the person's attention, it wouldn't sustain because how long can you keep up the act
it's
anyway?
gonna catch up to you for sure.
Yeah, so just be yourself really. If the person doesn't like you, then just like, there's so many other fishes in the sea.
There's so many. It feels like there might not be, but there are.
Hey, look on the bright side. There's plenty of sea in the fish, right?
Okay, so the next question is it normal to watch porn?
I think it's out there for a reason.
Yeah.
I think it's okay, like it's up to you if you want to watch it, but like don't expect that to be a reality.
Personally, for me, I think it's completely fine for either of the genders to watch porn.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
Because like, I think it's out there, like she said, for a reason. And I mean, if it helps you get to where you need to be, then by all means. Alright, so the next question is a fun one. So why is dating in high school so hard?
This is actually a really special question because we are actually coming out with a podcast and our first episode is about this question, dating in high school.
Correct.
And we have a very special guest this time for our first episode.
So the first episode will come out next Wednesday. So if you guys want to find out who the special guest is, remember to stay tuned and find out.
Next question is, how was your first date like? And greetings from Brazil. Hi Brazil.
Okay, so
Weird.
first
I wish
date.
I knew the name.
My first actual date actually, I think it happened when I was like Sec 2. And because both of us were like very poor students, so I think we merely went for a hot pot at Seoul Garden.
But it must have meant something. Like, it must have been
Of
like very
course,
meaningful.
it meant a lot to me back then because I mean it was like my first proper date and I was like super happy. But yeah, we broke up anyway. Okay, so the next question is pretty similar to the last one. So it's asking where are some places that are good to go for a first date. So
Oh, Marina Barrage.
that was quick.
I like that one. I like that place. You don't have to go out for first
Yeah,
date. If you want to
precisely.
stay at home and like chill.
You know,
that's
yeah, I
good.
think I would love like those like if you invite me over to your place and you make like a home cooked meal for me, I'll be like
That's
so touched. But some other people they prefer to go out and watch a movie. But the common ones are watching a movie, going out for a nice dinner at a restaurant, and then having drinks at a bar,
Yeah, or a picnic.
or a picnic at the Marina Barrage and going kite flying.
The next question is underage sex really okay if you trust your partner?
No, of course not, because in Singapore, if you commit underage sex, it is actually considered statutory rape and you guys can actually go to jail for that. So my advice to all you young girls and little boys out there, please do not engage in underage sex, right? And if you really love your partner, why would you risk having them sent to jail just for that one night of fun,
Yeah.
right? Not even one night, like 30 minutes.
Or like 5.
Girl, take it down.
Sex is not cool.
I mean, it is, but like not below 16. I dare you to say it's not cool. So the next question is, how do I deal with being in the friend zones? You have to suck it up because at the end of the day, everyone's entitled to their own decisions, right?
Yeah.
So you can't force someone else to be with you just because you like them a lot. You have to respect other people's decision, and basically, if someone doesn't like you, then you know that like you have to like eventually find the courage to move on. So.
It's definitely sometimes like easier said than done, but you're gonna get to that point where you're gonna be okay with being in the friend zone, and there's gonna be a time where you want to put someone else in the friend zone.
Correct. But have you ever been in the friend zone? That was long. I haven't. No, actually I have.
How did you move on?
I mean, find someone else to like.
You have that many people to like. It's so hard when you find someone to like.
Oh, just wait till you hear about my number of ex-boyfriends. So the next question is, what is your favorite position?
What's yours?
CEO.
Okay, so we're just gonna end it with that one. Okay, so the next question is, should you break up with someone who always calls you fat?
Oh yeah, duh. Like number one, your partner is someone that should be like someone who uplifts you,
Yeah,
you know,
your
makes you feel
cheerleader.
good, right?
Yeah.
Like if anything, I'm curvy.
You have self-worth, just
Correct.
go, run, you'll find better people. Oh my
Correct.
god, I said run.
No, but for real though, run as fast as you can, as far as you can.
So the last question that we have for today is, Jasmine, do you believe in true love?
Of course, girl. When I look into your eyes, I know it's true. No, but for real though, yes. Do you believe in true love?
I do believe in true love.
Okay, then what made you believe in true love?
I felt that because of how someone makes me feel. I believe that it's not something I have felt before. So that is my version of true love. But and everyone's version can be different.
When someone asks about true love, I always think about my parents instead of my boyfriend and stuff. And I always look back on the sacrifices that they did for me. And I feel like it has to be true love lah, for someone to do that much things for you. Like, come on, I was a rebellious ass kid and my parents just like loved me through it all. So if that's not true love, I don't know what it is. Alright, so that's it for today's episode, and in case you guys didn't catch it earlier, I'll say it again. So Tasha and I are actually gonna be starting a new podcast called Girl Code, and it's gonna be on Spotify, and we are launching our very first podcast next Wednesday.
So there's gonna be special guests every week and you don't want to miss it.
Alright, so thank you guys for watching this episode of Ladies First. We hope you guys have enjoyed this very, very fun and juicy video. And also there are details of our upcoming podcast in the description box below, so remember to check that out.
If you want to subscribe to us, click here, and if you want to see more videos, click there.
And
hope
yes.
you enjoyed.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.